It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his team may say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the scoring title and keeps running the offense like this, he'll have a claim as the best point guard in the game today. Heard it here first.
And the only time he's not shooting, Kenny, is when he doesn't have it.
No question.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you later, folks.
What if he's mentally shooting?
This city is glowing on this wonderful clear night. A terrific view of Cleveland right there. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got Orlando facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You look at the Cavaliers. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Hezonja's out there with Brown. Then it's Payne. Then there's Towns. And it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Payne. 5 to shoot. Pass to Oladipo. It's stolen by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. On defense, Cleveland. Payne with it. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Smith. And he lays it straight in. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now we'll go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with head coach Adrian Griffin.
We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thank you, Doris.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And that one's good. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
To the inside, here's Brown. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Irving. Payne passes to Hezonja. Inside. And Towns gets it to go.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Smith with the basket on the assist by Irving. And that's now 7 points for Smith.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Brown. And there's the pass to Hezonja. A floater. Rebound by Olynyk. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Smith. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Free throw good, Smith.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Smith. He already has 10 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Now, here's Brown. Dishes into paint. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Smith on the wing. Releases. Offensive rebound. Vonleh. It's tipped. Here's Harris. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Payne kicks to Brown. Pass to Hazania. He dishes it to Oladipo. Towns sets the pick for Oladipo. Passes it to Towns. Payne. But they recover it. Looking to end the run. Towns, no luck.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The drive by Smith. Vonleh dishes to Harris. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. That's how much confidence Coach has in his ability to get their offense operating at its peak level. And given his track record, that confidence is well-deserved. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Azania. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Greg, bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Vonleh. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Vonleh's got his second basket of the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Cleveland.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And then Brown with the dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just with the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And the shot is good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Oladipo against Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Inside, takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oladipo, the pass to Payne. It's Oladipo on the wing. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns. Irving with the steal. He kicks it to Olynyk. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Oladipo. The Cavaliers making the shot. There's the screen. It's stolen by Smith. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
The Magic trail by 19. And Oladipo kicks to Towns. Another miss by Orlando. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Smith for 3. Again, the miss by Smith. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hazanya's shot is off.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, so both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. The Magic trail by 20. Jennings, he's checked in for Smith. Bledsoe outside. The dish to Vucevic. Almost, but it rolls out.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Now here's Jennings. He kicks it to Thompson. Middleton dishes to Jennings. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Bledsoe against Middleton. There's the pick. And Thompson sends it back. Now here's Jennings. The pass to Little. Now Thompson. Middleton on the wing. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Now here's Middleton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Tries to snap the cold streak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Cleveland leading by 19. The screen from Thompson. Jennings passes to Little. And Middleton kicks to Jennings. Back to Middleton. 5 to shoot. No good. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Magic trail by 19. Gordon with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Gordon dishes to Vucevic. That is good.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
There's a good screen. Jennings passes to Little. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Orlando's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here's Bledsoe. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the bucket. Good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
The Magic trail by 18, and up the court come the Magic on the break. Bledsoe's running, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Jennings kicks to Thompson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
With the pass.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Vucevic. Another miss by Orlando.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Jennings. Vucevic with the block. Bledsoe outside. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
I like that. Or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
Timeout, timeout.
Cavaliers timeout. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak, third. The Magic trail by 16. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Vucevic, Aaron Gordon out there with Brown. Then it's Payne, and it's Hezonja in at the 2 spot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Magic have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Towns, he's checked in for the Magic. And Brown drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He ended with an amazing number of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Got a piece of it. Irving drives in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Now here's Payne. D right on him. Pass to Hezonja. There's the triple. Good on the shot. Hezonja's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
To the paint. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now Payne, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Pass to Hezonja. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Towns dishes to Payne. Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. Here's Hezonja. Brown the pass to Towns. Magic moving the ball around. Passes to Hezonja. To the wing on the left. 14 feet away. No luck. Great D that time from Irving. Cleveland leading by 17. Smith for 3. Count the bucket. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
He's checked in for Cleveland. Noah Vonleh comes in for Chris Middleton. And a switcher also. The Magic trail by 20. The pass to Hazanya. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Tries again, and Towns gets it to go.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
For Orlando, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Oladipo against Smith. And Oladipo, here we go. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
The shot's good from Smith.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
It's stolen by Smith. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Payne, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Payne with it, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Another miss by Orlando.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Smith. And Oladipo pulls it down. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the paint. Payne kicks to Towns. There's the screen. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Vonleh's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Irving with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Vonleh dishes to Harris. Here's Smith. Here's Olynyk. It's deflected. Here's Oladipo. He's got 5, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
The Magic making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. The Magic shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The free throw drops for Towns. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Harris passes to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And now it's 27 points for Smith. Bledsoe with it. He's picked up by Irving. They set the pick. Kicks to Towns. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter. Irving dishes to Smith. Down low. Towns with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bledsoe. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got 7. Cleveland's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The drive by Smith. Vonleh kicks to Harris. Vonleh, the pass to Smith. That's tipped. The Magic trail by 19. Bledsoe dishes to Oladipo. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And Olynyk gets to Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Here are the Magic now, following the score by Cleveland. And Oladipo, here we go. Pass to Azania. Back to Oladipo. That's good, and that evens things out. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Orlando making a change here. Cleveland leading by 17. Irving double teamed. And Vonleh with the basket on the assist by Irving. And it's 6 points for Noah Vonleh.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Vucevic's screen on Irving. No good from Bledsoe. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency, rising to the occasion. I like what I'm seeing. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. There was nice rhythm to our transition game. We got some important points on the break. I think we keep the tempo brisk in the second half. And I don't want us moving things along too quickly to start the third quarter. A casual tempo will suit us just fine right now. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
And so here's Orlando. Smith in a 2-guard. Olynyk is out there with Vonleh. Then there's Harris. And it's Irving in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Olynyk kicks to Smith. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Vonleh. Down low, Olynyk. Soft touch off the glass. Olynyk's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Oladipo left side. All sorts of time. Cavaliers with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now here's Payne. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Brown with a screen on Irving. Payne passes to Towns. Now Payne. The screen from Brown. Puts it up from 12. No good off the front iron. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And stolen by Payne. And now Orlando on the break. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the free throw, no good.
Been a big game for Olynyk. He has 8 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
And it's blocked. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read. That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Inside to the middle, Towns. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Irving double team. Harris dishes to Smith. Irving with it. Now guarded by Payne. Harris misses.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Feeds it to Smith. Dishes it to Vonleh. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 8 points for Noah Vonleh.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Towns. He's covered closely. Just 5 on the clock. Magic moving the ball around. Another miss by Orlando.
the defense there got away with a major lapse.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 35 points for Smith.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
There's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Pass to Hazanya, looking to end the run, and the shot is good. Hazanya's got 10 points.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second, Karl Anthony Towns. In the third spot, Noah Vonleh.
Rebounding always one of the fun parts of the game for me to watch, and it's really impressive to see these guys fight through crowds to come up with the loose ball, the extra possession for their teams.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Smith hits them both.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Brown with a screen on Irving. They set the screen. Towns. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Hazanya, guarded by Harris. The feed now to Oladipo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
And the basket by Harris.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these 2 teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Oladipo for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Smith kicks to Harris. Back to Smith. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Smith. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Cavaliers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The free throw drops for Smith.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Olynyk, and Middleton subbed in for Vonleh. Smith hits them both.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Here's Gary. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Smith.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
They're very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
To the inside. And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist by Vucevic. And that's now 6 points for Eric Bledsoe. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Thompson, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
They set the pick. Gordon with a screen on Smith. Clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Bledsoe. From 20 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gary, defended by Middleton. Soto, it's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here's Smith. He has 45 points. Harper kicks to Smith. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor jam.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Here's Gary. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game. Pick by Vucevic. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another. 5
straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the rejection by Smith. Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Little passes to Harper. He dishes it to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Stolen by Gordon. Bledsoe with it. He's got 9. score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Thompson outside. Back to Smith from 7. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Smith's got 51.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
There's a screen. Outside Gordon. Back to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Smith.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
With the pass.
To the wing right side. Gary, defended by Middleton. Outside Gordon. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Here's the dish to Harper. Rebounded by Vucevic. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bledsoe dishes to Gordon. Gary, defended by Middleton. Gary goes to the fadeaway and cans it. He has 6.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Here's Harper. Drills it from outside. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. A different look now for Cleveland. Caspi, he's checked in for Harper. And Smith subbed in for Chris Middleton. So on the floor for Orlando. Payne out there with Oladipo. Then there's Towns. Then there's Brown. And it's Hezonja in at the 3. Jennings kicks to Smith. Passes it to Little. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. And the pass to Hezonja. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hezonja's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Here's Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting Cleveland. 3. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith.
He's been to the line here more than in the first.
Too easy.
I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Smith hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Payne kicks to Oladipo. Six to shoot. Deflects the pass. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance, and he gets it to go. Caspi's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers. 3. Taking 2 shots.
first one falls for him. Smith hits them both. Here's Oladipo. They set the screen to the middle. It's deflected. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
Classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Kicks it to Oladipo. Pass to Towns. To halt the run. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The free throw drops for Towns. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Smith for three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's Azania, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Azania's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Kidding me? I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Caspi, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Omri Caspi.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Azania. He kicks it to Towns. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Clock at 6. Here's Azania. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For the Magic, Gordon comes in for Azania. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Payne. Smith in the posts. Guarded by Bledsoe. Good. That's 10 points for Kelly Olynyk.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the basket by Gordon. The Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Puts up a 3, and Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Smith. 13 points for Kelly Olynyk.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. And stolen by Jennings. Smith outside. Here's Olynyk, and again it's Cleveland.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Bledsoe kicks to Oladipo. Towns sets the pick for Oladipo. His three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Magic have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Doubled by Smith. Towns kicks to Gordon. Oladipo goes in. Round the pass to Bledsoe. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Bledsoe's got 9 points here in the second half. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Smith with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Bledsoe against Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Jennings kicks to Smith. Good D by Bledsoe. Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Oladipo kicks to Brown. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Smith's running. Caspi with the bucket.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's the screen. Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. And that one's good. 16 points for Eric Bledsoe.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And it's Smith penetrating. Dishes it to Caspi. He feeds it to Smith. Little passes to Smith. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Oladipo. Jennings with the rebound.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Corky Dangs checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Harper comes in for Caspi. And Middleton subbed in for Brandon Jennings. There's a good screen. On the wing, Gordon. He's guarded by Harper. Baseline try. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Smith penetrating. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Jang.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Cleveland.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smith. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the right side. Trying to get open is Jang. And it drops once again. The bucket from Smith.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Here's Gary. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot on.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Now here is Smith. To the middle. The kick out to Harper. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
I mean, I make sure that we play strong defense. Now, to have someone on my team dogging it out there, I'm going to bark in their ear about it. Lazy defense means it takes longer for us, for me to get the ball back. You feel me? And that's taken away from my shots. You know, that's not cool. Doris, that's not cool.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.
that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game. You know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Word.